Hello, I'm Jeff Satterwhite and welcome back to Centerline Construction Chat. Today's topic is going to be framing, the exterior and the interior walls that actually build the frame of a home. So if you look right down here, we'll start with a typical wall section. Most walls are built laying flat on the floor, that way because they're easier to build and we can then erect them into what you see behind me, into the vertical stance in which they'll stay. The basic construction material is called a stud, which is this item right here, which goes from the bottom plate to the top plate. This item right here is called a corner. That's where another wall will come up and it'll marry right here to this wall and they'll be joined at the top. These two items here are called jacks and they sit underneath headers which hold up the opening. So the header is a support for the entire structure in the wall in the framing section. So the jacks will hold the headers up. Let's walk right over here to the header. This is a typical design of a header. We have two 2x10s, which are the main support of the header, with a OSB or plywood spacer. The bottom is a 2x4, which gives the header strength and makes up the header unit. And the header will sit right on top of the jacks. Sits right on top of the jacks, and it'll be nailed in from the side and off from the top. This is called the top plate. This item right here is a top plate, and normally there's a double top plate. So it'll be two 2x4s on top of the wall for strength. We come right down here. This item's called the bottom plate, and since we're on a slab construction today, this is a pressure treated item. It's by code in North Carolina that any wood that comes in contact with a concrete surface must be pressure treated. So the bottom plate on this entire structure is going to be pressure treated. These other items are not pressure treated. They're a white framing material, and there are several different species of wood. These happen to be spruce. So if you look behind me, this is a 10-foot high home. The floor on the height of the floor on the first floor is going to be 10 feet, and the height from the second floor is going to be 9 feet. If you look right down here, this is a basic floor plan. So the framing crew will take these dimensions and these specifications and they'll lay out the walls according to the floor plan to build the home. Thank you for joining in to Centerline Construction Chat. If you have any questions, log on to gocenterline.com or call us. I'm Jeff Satterwhite. Thank you very much.